Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling and Amusement Park Fan 62. Now, you're going to look at the title of this video and be like, what? Well, I got the idea from Sir Willow. He did one on do's and don'ts about meeting Disney characters. Well, I wanted to do one similar, but for overall parks. Now, first do your research before you go, such as the rides they have, the food that they have, the attractions they have. Are there any upcharged attractions, etc. You can do that through the park's website, through any source of social media, even something such as Yelp. The next thing, a do as well, check the weather. Now, you're going to think to yourself, why? Well, with most parks being outdoors, the weather can change on an instant. So your best bet is to check the weather to see if it's not going to rain, it's not going to storm, a tornado is not going to come through, because you can never predict the weather. Now, first don't. Unless you have somebody who has specialty needs, do not bring any food or drinks from the outside in, because they're just going to make you throw it away or make you eat it and drink it, whichever. Now, the next, this one can rely on you. This is a do or don't. And that's, see if the park has a fast pass system or a a meal plan. This is more of the fast pass, depending on when you go. If the park's really not that busy, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to buy a fast pass because, you're just going to waste money. As far as the meal plan is concerned, that one I do agree getting, just because you can break even within 2 to 3 meals depending on what you get throughout the day, and also find out how long you have to wait between each meal. Now, with the meal plans as well, unless it says that most of the time drinks are not going to be included, so you have to put that in perspective as well. The next thing I would recommend as a do is buy a souvenir cup, because with the souvenir cups, at least with the Cedar Fair, now I can't say about Six Flags, if you buy the one where refills are 99 cents, for that same day, it's free refills all day. Now, the first don't, once you're in the park, is don't skip the lines or anything, because you're only going to make people mad, not like you, and so forth. Now, the next one on this can be either a do or a don't. Now, as far as the water park is concerned, do not wear your bathing suit or bikini into the regular park. All parks will have signs that will say, you must wear shirt and shoes into the park. But they make the exception for the water park. Now, one of the last things I will say about this is also find out if the park also carries, can do like Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay. Most places are doing Apple Pay along with Google or Samsung Pay, but you or if not, take plenty of cash with you or take a credit card or two. Those are a few do's and don'ts.